The Heavenly Father gently spoke in my spirit. He said, you must be broken down in order to be rebuilt into something new. And so when the Father spoke that to my spirit, I started thinking about renovations. That came to my mind. And you know, whenever someone is renovating a house, they got to strip out everything that's old on the inside. And they got to cast it out in order to rebuild something new. And maybe even reorganize the layout of how, you know, the house was made. And it might be something that they just want to take out in order to make the house more practical.
Why have you done all this to me? Well, you remember what we said about those two houses? Both of them look alike. You can't tell which is the strong one without the storm. The storms in our life, God allows them. They may come through your enemy, they come through somebody else. No matter what, they come in order to do what? In order to build godly strength within us. He allows them to build strength. Why was Paul such an awesome servant of God? Why didn't God say, well, Paul, you're so faithful and loyal and devoted to me, writing all these epistles, you shouldn't be in jail, you shouldn't be tried, you shouldn't, all these things that happened to him, persecuted, almost assassinated. Why did life? I'll tell you why. There would be no Romans, and no Corinthians, and no Ephesians, and Galatians, and Colossians, all these books he wrote in prison. It was difficulty, hardship, and pain that he learned the awesome lessons. Why does God send these into our life or allow them to happen? He never said it would be an easy life. Some people's life seems to be easier than others. At my age, I can tell you this. I would change a pain, a heartache, a trial, a tribulation, a hurt, a disappointment, tears. I wouldn't change any of that for what God has taught me under any condition. And God allows these things in our life. We may see them as enemies, and it may be our enemy, or it may be somebody that breaks our heart, whatever it might be. But what's God up to? He's allowing them what? To build inner strength into your life. Storms are coming. And the question is, can you handle them? Are you ready for them? If you haven't got the right foundation, if you don't have a strong life, you don't respond to that right. You say two things. You're asking a little late. But he still has a purpose for your life. And he'll take you wherever, listen to this, he'll take you wherever you are willing to give yourself to him, and from that point on, he'll use you and work in your life to accomplish his purpose for your life and accomplish his will.